6 for Florida State. He's got the ball now. He is third in the ACC in assists behind Boopy Miller. Here is McCray looking for room underneath, and he hoists that one up over 14 points, 5 assists over his last 5. J.J. Starling had one of his best games of the season, and we mentioned Donnie Freeman. His return has opened things up. That's Nate Kings, and that's what he does.
He's been up and down in a Syracuse jersey, but when he gets going, it can really pull.
McCray pulls the trigger. He's got all 5 early on. Now Nate George, the Georgia Tech transfer. Freeman, double team, turns it over. Here comes Basong, leading the break, and lays it in, and Florida State off to a fast start. Now McCray, spent 2 years at Jacksonville, started at Wake, to Chauncey Wiggins, the Clemson transfer.
During conference play, shooting 38% over those 3 games. That's something he's capable of.
George the 3 to stem a 9-0 Florida State run. McCray picked up the dribble. Now Basong got the step on Freeman, denied by Kyle. Syracuse among the national leaders in block shots. Freeman can't finish at the rim. Maluk turns it over on the rebound. Starling, a chance for a 3-point play.
Come back, and nice job, J.J. Starling, just understanding the rhythm, and you can see it. Maybe his production is down, but he can focus on some of those other things.
You called Syracuse Pitt on Saturday as Steen drops it in, the D2 transfer.
This starting unit for Florida State has played well here early.
They've given the team the energy lift they've needed as Freeman drops it in.
And Nate George and these guards for Syracuse, excellent passers.
And there's George with the steal. He led the ACC in assists last year. He's got numbers, and Freeman plays above the rim. He backs down Steen, finds a cutting Freeman, who scored 6 in a row for Syracuse.
Started to you could see his shoulders relax. He got into the game. He was selective about his shots, but you got to guard that guy.
Chauncey Wiggins with his second 3. Like NBA teams do, we're going to play fast. We're going to shoot threes. We're going to rely on spacing, and he's trying to put that in as a culture setter in year 1. The 3 for the corner.
And Nate George, the vision, the ability to get it there through all those hands, impressive.
Somerville took a little contact, knocks down the 3. Somerville in the passing lane. That's what Florida State does well. 9+ steals per game. And Steen on cleanup duty, now 1 rebound shy of 800 for his career.
Use 4 guys in the paint and transition offense for Florida State. For the Orange Men.
Betsey open, and the Cincinnati transfer knocks down from who?
Mike Corey.
False. Anthony splits the D. You get away with not doing homework.
That's not true.
There are
don't
some majors where they tell you your grades don't count. I had one of them as Somerville knocks down the 3.
He's got talent. He's athletic. He's about 7 feet tall, but he gets stuck sometimes on a guard, and it's difficult for him.
Jones on the drive beats White.
Or if you can throw it to the moon to Willie Kyle, and he can finish for you.
Shot clock at 3. At 2, Betsey's got to put it up. He's blocked by Jones.
They sit and think about it, and they're trying to get to their spot, and then they're taking tough shots at the end of the clock.
Yeah, if you're Florida State, you're going to give that up every time. That's Donnie Freeman with 3 on the shot clock, having no choice but to do it himself. And at the other end, Magee in the corner, 4-3. McCray stripped, gets it back. Still plenty of time. Basong got a step on White. He got a hand on it. Now Starling. Starling takes it all the way and lays it in.
Getting downhill in the open floor.
He admitted after the game Saturday that up until that Pittsburgh game, he wasn't himself this season, but he had 19 in that game. Luke, one of 2 holdovers from the Leonard Hamilton team last year. He and A.J. Swinton. William Kyle. George wants to push before that zone can set up. And he finds a wingman in Betsey.
And that's just terrific job getting out and running. Run the floor, Tyler Betsey. Nate George, he'll find you. That shot is Or Tyler Betsey understands his role. Get to that corner and let the best passing point guard in the ACC get busy.
5 helpers for George, another turnover. Betsey's knocked down 3 triples. He's had the hot hand. Starling, shot fake, drives, the up and under, yes.
On the other side, J.J. Starling, we've seen this a time or two, haven't we, Anish? An up and under.
May have gotten a piece. He came in 3rd nationally in block shots, tops in the ACC. Betsey, heat check, oh yes! That's for waving off a, 3-decade-plus ACC head official. Donnie Freeman knocks down the 3. Now Syracuse, about a 6-second differential. McCray calling for the pick. From deep, back iron, follows his shot. McCray to Steen. And 3 doesn't go, offensive rebound to Luke. Comes to George. Syracuse looking to push. They had numbers. The lock for Kyle is going to be on Florida State. Syracuse again trying to run. That's knocked away by Magee. Starling passed up the 3. Instead, it's Kyle. Starling back to George, defended by McCray. George, there's the lock here, Kyle, and that's what terrified Florida State.
Gotta go back and look at this one again. Come off the ball screen, no help. Throw it to the moon, Anish.
That shoot around.
Unbelievable. Somebody foul somebody so I can see it again.
Steen, there's the foul. Craig turns it over. Freeman to George. The 3 is good.
Depends on that time down the floor, trying to rig the game up a little bit.
Hassan left it short. Magee hustles for the offensive board. Somerville hits the 3.
Confident, easy.
Good defense there by Magee. Takes it away from Freeman. Magee bumps with Kings. The basket counts.
Forcing turnovers and finishing in transition. Kobe Magee, have your...
Betsey, catch, release, got it. Boy, has he been feeling it. 5 for 7. Lone season here in 03. Was a 2010 guy. Freshman of the year. And oh, by the way, won the school's only national championship as Jones hits the 3 minutes. 10 to shoot. Somerville. That pass is deflected. Somerville for the tie. Got it. Betsey to George. Shot clock at 3. George through the contact with a chance at a 3-point play.
Downhill, Betsey attacks the gaps. Nate George, it goes right away and sees Somerville slightly out of position.
Jim Phillips on line 1. Here comes Magee Jones. McCray got blocked by White, but the putback there. 5 of 7 from downtown. Sadiq White puts it on the floor, takes it to the rim.
Long strides, gets to the cup.
The floater falls.
Hey, Robert McCray's a handful.
He is.
Has proven himself to be an every second guy.
Betsey left wide open, and that is his 6th 3 of the night. That's a career high. They got Betsey as a trailer. Anthony instead took it to the rim. White on the offensive glass, and it swirls through. Magee on Kings, another turnover. Live ball. Starling, the lob above the rim. Numbers for the Cuse. Anthony kicks to Kings, lets it fly. The 3 is good. Skip pass picked. Somerville attacking, blocked by Freeman. Numbers for the Cuse. Freeman's the trailer. A blocking foul called on McCray.
You're the guy that's rewarded. Kyan Anthony finds the scorer in transition. Really close. Some of their better teams. And this year they just have multiple guys that can be that guy.
McCray over the trees.
Big time shot from a big time player. Are you kidding?
Jones posting up Freeman. over Freeman. Nice looking move. Somerville dangerous from three. Wiggins over Kyle. That's a tough shot. Offensive rebound, Magee. There he is.
A guy to block out, and it's back to the Donnie Freeman show.
They get it to Freeman. They were trying to get it to him. Had the size advantage. Now it's Starling down the lane. 5 on Wiggins. Rebound there by Magee.
Syracuse back in a 2-3 zone.
Jones strong to the rim. 10 to shoot. Betsey almost threw it away. George with 5. With 4. Down low Kyle. They can knock down a 3.
Nate George, in case of emergency, break glass and just throw.
Now Magee. Long 3, McCray, air ball. Freeman's there. Florida State's got a foul now. They won't. Starling throws down a tomahawk jam. League play. Syracuse wins this one at home against the Magee launches. No good. Somerville the rebound. His shot swatted out of the air by Betsey, who caps a career night.